Sorry, we had quite a few technical difficulties trying to get a game working today, but we've finally got one. So, this is the fifth game that I tried to get working today, so that's why I'm a little bit late starting off today. But we got LuGame, Lunchtime Games Club. I believe I set it up so that Twitch would say that's what I'm playing. I had to change it a couple times, but it looks like that. So let's get into it. We get to play the gamer game. This is a game about being a gamer. Let me just make sure everything's all Gucci. Cool. I think it's all good. Gaming does let you meet a lot of crazy people. Character number one we're introduced to, definitely named after a video game character. Okay. It looks like it was a bit dark. I don't know if that's gonna change after we get to the after we start actually talking with characters. Or are they just in a dark room? That might be it. So, playing a racing game, don't know which one. Let's see. Yeah, her sprite has been updating. I thought it did like 2 or 3 times already, and I just wasn't looking at it. Having a bad personal matchup shouldn't be a reason to get kicked off of a team. But, she's a girl, so I know a lot of worse things happen to girls who play video games. Nothing to cheer up a gamer like playing games. I know that from experience. That's very awkward wording. I have one friend who I would consider a childhood friend who I've been gaming with for a while. I don't see him that often though, because we no longer live near each other. What'd you say? You've always been there when I needed someone to thrash at video games to relieve my stress. The main character has already commented on that. Thank you, Toki. Oh, and Nandan too. Nice. I was refraining from mentioning it, even when our main character did, but I'm glad I can rely on my friends to point that out. I have no clue what that chain of letters is supposed to convey. There we go. Someone finally turned the lights on. Okay. I was wondering. Or both, maybe. That's one thing I don't get about stereotypical gamer depictions. Why don't they ever turn on the lights? In all my favorite games, like the Disgaea series, they tell you at the beginning of every game to turn on the lights and stay a reasonable distance away from the TV. And then you see people online or in shows or whatever, they're under the covers, all the lights off. I mean, I did do that at least sometimes, like if I was playing Game Boy and I was trying to not let my parents see that I was playing Pokemon Ruby at like 11. That I can understand, but like if you're playing with your friends, turn on the lights. Jesus Christ. Bro, volume dials are great. I've got 2 on my headphones. Dials are great. Like, what else are you gonna do? Hold down the volume up or down button? Student council president would be my guess. Okay, cool. I can use spacebar to progress text. Also, by the way, if you joined from my Discord messages, I could not get Dead End Junction to function either after the Sakura games, so we're playing LuGame, the gamer game. Oh no, this is the story of a gamer club that was disbanded. And now we have to rebuild it. My favorite story trope. Huh. Okay, well, not the characters I was expecting. They're the cool kids. Are we gonna learn about how the cool kids are gamers too? Oh, no, okay, she is also the student council president. I'm liking this jingle. It scares, turning on the light suddenly scares the gamers. Who knows what? Well, it's Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii U. You know, playing on the Wii U in the year 2021, that's honestly probably more scandalous than anything Stacy could think of. Ah, she's got the doho-ho hand. We don't have any voice acting in this game, but like, that's the pose you make when you're about to make that noise. Oh, you know, student council business. Whoops. I tapped out to the wrong page. We are gaming. Can't argue since it's Mario Kart, but like, for at least the kiddie games have that sentence, but like, you're never too old to game. I like that angry face. It's like a subtle angry. Besides, you know, like the frown, but like the eyes just give it a nice touch. No, we are not allowed to ask. Okay, I was hoping when it threw up a question on screen, it would then give us an option, but we've already had our one option for the first half hour of the game. That fair. Hopefully. What do you think the chances are it's gonna be said somewhere along the lines of, if you can find 5 members for a club, I'll let you have the room. Just, you know, based on the title of the game. What should we do? It's the club president versus 2 kids in the dark in the computer labs. Oh, here it comes. No, she wants to see you struggle. That's the private conversation, you say, standing 3 feet away from another person. Whispering, I guess, but what does that mean? Minions as people of your talents, or all right, we're making a programming club, right? She's gonna make us form an esports team, even funnier. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it was minions, but join the student council, do our work, and I'll let you use the computer room to play video games. That's the trade. I don't like that sentence. I once tried to get elected for a student, as a student rep or whatever, in like elementary school, and whew, dodged a bullet there. Definitely not the kind of work I ever want to do. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Please tell us what we're supposed to do, because I'm just as confused as these main characters are. I'm gonna stop guessing. It seems this game is too smart for me. Ah. Okay, I'm starting to understand. You help me de-stress, I let you use the computer room. That's what it seems to be. De-stress is a very broad term. Ah, yes. Social upgrade, huh? I need to be drinking first. I'd rather eat my own hand. Sure, why not? I'd rather... That's the funniest option. And, like the one... whatchamacallit? Nope. It's gone. Horseradish. If I had horseradish, I probably would not I still would not eat my hand, but wait. Scroll up. Salted do you not know what horseradish nor eels are, or man, wild. Alright, this is Japanese style, EVN, to the best of my knowledge. Just look at those names. The only time I've ever seen names like those in an actual Japanese visual novel is in, Cherry Tree High. Before, they're like, nah, we'll fix the names, which made me so sad. I liked the English names in Cherry Tree, but that's besides the point. All right, we did it. We beat the game. We lost. Alright, we need to find... Where are the crazy characters? I was promised crazy characters at the beginning of this, and so far we just have gamer GF, childhood friend, and fancy pants rich girl, student council president. Oh, but it's supposed to take place in Japan, apparently, given the language on those signs. Sorry, I was just taking a bit of time to read them. Yeah, but where else can I plug in my Wii U to play Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U? If only this was made in 20... How long has the Switch been out? 2019? 2018. I don't think this game was out. I think this game came out before the Nintendo Switch. Do those posters look terrifyingly accurate to what an actual high school looks like? I say as if you know what the inside of a Japanese high school looks like. I mean, they look very much like what you could see at like a train station too, just slightly more school themed. Me thinking, wait, I've been inside of a Japanese college, they probably don't look that different. Switch release 3/3/17. Huh. Wait, this was from 19. Oh my god. This game's newer than I thought. I thought it had been sitting in my collection for like a while, but apparently not. So maybe they did have a Nintendo Switch. Puncher. Sucker in the face. Just come out swinging. Are they saying that this is basically what Japanese high school is nowadays? Give me your favorite Japanese review for this game, just like paraphrased into like a sentence or two. Please don't read all of them. Jesus. Okay, so it hasn't been translated to Japanese, but oh, okay. So English only. So we can probably narrow down the origin of this game more specific. We can guarantee that it's EVN. Oh, cool. Alex is nice. Double negative, I can say she is well known. Cool, just making sure. Is that supposed to be a gay analogy? Because I'm reading that very much as a gay analogy. How do you make a moon and sun comparison without saying why do they hang out with each other? Like the moon and sun are paired often for a reason. I wish there were a little bit more poses other than just facial expressions, but you know, I do like the art. Oh, you know, we should get some. Yeah, there we go. We got the Mario Kart reference. Thank you, review. You're right. There aren't any psychological horror elements, nor is there any sex, which is why I can play that here on Twitch. How do you lose at Crash Bandicoot? Is it pass and play? Do you just, whenever you die, you pass the controller? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just responding to the review that I had posted in front of my face. Is it at least, is it thumbs up or is it thumbs down? So far it's perfectly. I'm enjoying it. It may be like on a relative scale as it's not a soccer game, which makes any other visual look good in comparison. Mm, I see. Yeah, that seems to be what we're doing. Oh, okay. It. I understand. Your special time. Oh, you mean the gamer time? Take a sip every time I say gamer completely unironically. Yeah. I just go with the Pokemon style Geto Daze. Which, basically same meaning, just, I can read it by looking at it. you know, I wonder if Alex is a real person too. I think she might just be a character in a video game. There's a games club. You mean they weren't in the games club already? This girl's in esports. How did she not know that there was a games club? 304, nice. Just like I can't think of a. I know those kanji, but I don't know them together. Harmonious. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Is how's it pronounced? I'm assuming something key, but I don't know the reading for that when it's like that. Waki. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't good at guess Waki, so glad I just asked rather than being wrong. But now, I must dance. Okay, so what about the games club is suspect? Oh, she hit her breaking point, huh? Okay, see that was good. Just one frame. ... Once again, it's a very subtle rage that I enjoy. Like it's not like the tiny eyes, down turned, open mouth, teeth showing kind of rage. Like that. That's a she is done. She has had enough being diplomatic today and is about to snap. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully we get to see that cool character, the robot or whatever. They were advertising it on the main page and also like the latest update. Man, those boards definitely look. Uh, they definitely look like they're in grade school. Games Club. Man, imagine your school having multiple floors. Or I guess 3. My high school had 2 floors. Yeah, truly, this is the Japanese high school of Japan. Yeah, I thought Hyoka at first too, but like, it could literally be anything. If your anime takes place in high school, probably looks like this. Probably how they could get it so accurate is they have so many reference materials just by turning on your TV or opening up an illegal or legal anime torrent, streaming site. Ryaju. I've been to a party once. It wasn't as cool as it was made out to be. I, just like this main character, would prefer to play video games to vibing at a party. Though, of course, that's a personal preference. I know there's people who enjoy going to parties. No. No such thing as too many games. Man, imagine being on an esports team in high school. I actually did know someone in high school who was on an esports team, so you know, I can imagine it pretty easily. Please, just go in the games club and like then decide. If they've got a games club, they've got to have at least a Nintendo Switch. Maybe like a PX5 or something. A Y-Box Z. I mean, getting a new hobby is fun too. Sometimes having multiple hobbies allows you to not get burned out on any one particular one. Hey there, Yowamushi Pedal. That's fair. That is one of the occupational hazards of gaming too much is muscular atrophy. My what? Where'd that come from? Says Graham. Nice body. let's just go with girls' question. Nice bodies is very funny though. Not quite. See, pouting faces. That's what I like to see pronounced and exaggerated, mostly just because it's funny and looks nice. But it's I'll take this. I mean, you want to do nice bodies? Nice body. Okay, yeah, it didn't. It was just kind of eh. Stacy. Why would you compare yourself to Stacy? She's named Stacy. Oh. Video game characters. Yeah. Okay, I guess gamer. I guess that works too. Yeah, that's pretty much the definition of not subtle. So looks like it's got a decent chunk of conversation behind each option, if not it's not just one sentence like some games can be. Where's that heart coming from? Put that away. I swear to God, just go to the gaming club. Get good, baby. Don't think I was ever in the 7-hour per day, but my my MapleStory and ooh, there was like a Bomber Boy spin-off, or not spin-off. There was a Bomber Boy clone by Nexon that was like water-based, as opposed to bomb-based, just, you know, to make it slightly more child-friendly for our early 2000s. And dang, did I play the ever-loving hell out of that before it got shut down because nobody actually played it. I mean, honestly, given some of the people I know, 7 hours a day of MMORPGs is still not that much. Twice this month. You're not even in college yet. What? They neighbors too? True gamers still in the dark. Just take a punch at doctors just for no apparent reason. Do you think there are gonna be video games in the games club? Or you need like a power socket and the ability to bring in a console. It, like, if you meant new games, I could understand that, but game system, that's not how that works. Man, sure do love the one letter off references. Okay. Oh hey! The dialogue remembers things. Eat my foot. then we'd be able to meet the people then. Alright. What's the guess for how big the club is? Based on my knowledge of visual novels, it's not going to be much more than 3. We're going into gaming. Just get onto the gaming and let me play some mini games. There we go. Yeah, this one's definitely robot. The t-shirt with the word robot on it didn't give it away enough, so her speaking style definitely. Why are you so mean against short people? Okay, yeah, that's I'm gonna start throwing fists. She says something stupid. She's about to go ballistic. Oh, oh God, her face. I can hear that face. That the triangle mouth with little effect coming with that little line effect coming out of it. I can hear that. Oh boy. I mean, there is a star in your eye, so you know. Okay. You know, to be fair, I haven't watched Doctor Who now. That, hold on. I got thrown off. We finally got to find some of the colorful personalities that I was told about at the beginning of the game. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. If your name's Tiffany and you're a retro gamer, I guess a nickname of Tifa is reasonable. KT. Nice. We're here to game. Hey, she's finally no longer speaking in all caps. I wanna see that full whiteboard. I wanna see what's getting destroyed, opposed to just the buildings. You see someone being relaxed, you see him being happy, and you're like, oh no, this is bad. Introverts. Oh no, now she's got stars in her eyes. I want to see the finger guns. And that's what. Yeah, they did totally slip and write her name as KT once rather than just question mark, question mark, question mark. And then it's gonna say you can call me KT. Yeah, there we go. No. Just let her vibe. Boy, I'm gonna throw fists. I don't. I swear to God, just let your friends be happy. It is. Yeah. It's all very. Oh, there's the whole whiteboard. It's incredibly catchy, and like so far, the only thing that was like particularly stand out was like Stacy's theme, or at least I assume that was Stacy's theme. But like, I have noticed that I've just been kind of like bobbing every so often, just because it's just good. They certainly do know how to make it on the catchier end of stuff. Where's the PCs at? The gaming club is one member who gets, you know, that makes sense that nobody joins if they have to deal with Katie, and they don't, you know, they don't vibe with her. Gaming. Yay, there we go. Oh look, there's a helicopter, or helicopters on the whiteboard, nice. Rip. This isn't blatant favoritism, and I'm all for it based on their ability to, you know, engage with her. Cause you were mean for like the first 5 minutes you knew her. I feel like if there's any sharp objects in this room, like KT would just pick it up and go for Stacy. I don't know how effective it would be with her short arms, but it would certainly be at least a little threatening, probably. There's the no members part of this. She's just joining for the small child. Wait, she said we. Yeah. You were planning on it. I swear to my God. Just play some game. You just needed a room to play video games in. This will suffice. Just, yeah, just let it go. Have your room for gaming in. This is also a very long lunch break. Unless they happen to have been gaming after school this one time when because they said they do it during lunch breaks. It's about board games. Nope, okay. You don't have any, huh? So we need to make it a real club so that we can get a club budget and then purchase 1 singular computer and 3+ controllers. Oh, but they got cards though. That's a game. Let me play the old maid. Let me play a mini game. Let me play a mini game. No. Oh yeah, they probably should have checked that first. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh boy, now that's a reference. Shocking. Oh cool, it was just lunch, huh? Wonder what grade everyone is here. I guess main characters are second years and then KT's first year, or maybe they're all just first years. Which is why they were so adamant on saying how short she was. Yeah, so it's a lunch club, truly. Just like the title of the game. LuGame, Lunchtime Games Club. Ooh, no, those are some desks. And huh, cool. Yeah, it was a pretty long lunch period. Oh, that was a lot longer sentence than I expected. Man, you really can parse down that character limit, huh? Why do you phrase it like that? Alright, let's not be that edgy. Cool. Accidentally clicked while trying to move. Oh yeah. I haven't seen anyone use that unironically in years. Man, does Tifa have a vendetta against vowels? Winky sad face. And this is like I don't think you could type this bad on any phone in modern day. Like You would have to. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, since we all have autocorrect, like, I don't think it's possible for you to type this badly on a phone. Like, even just like, I could expect this on a computer because a lot of like, I know on computer I capitalize a lot less just because I don't push shift versus like on phone I'm just using the like swipe, and that usually gets me correct words properly capitalized. Like this is the texting of someone who's got a regular phone and a restricted messaging plan. Like that's the closest I can think of for what that is. Huh. Curious. Alright. Well. Is this all the characters, or... I feel like there needs to be like one more character. Okay, okay, we are gonna pull that up, huh? We're gonna bring that up. But did she turn off autocorrect just so that she could speak like that? Like, I don't think autocorrect would even help those habits. Like, it wouldn't know what you're saying like half of the time. All right. To be fair. Okay, we skip on straight on to the next day. Who are we being fair to? And there we go. Yeah, I don't care about consistency. Like, I can barely even I'm barely even consistent on one type of thing. Like if you see me typing on computer and then you see me typing on computer 30 minutes later, it's gonna be different. Sometimes I feel like pushing shift, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like capitalizing, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't look at the words I'm typing as I type them, and and whatever comes out in the sentence afterwards is just is. I like spending my time with you. What do you do when I'm not around? Wait for you to come back. I'm glad we're finally referring to her as KT with the dash and the caps. Truly a starry-eyed expression. It's so starry-eyed the stars are actually in her eyes. On our way. Get that yakisoba pan. What are we doing today? Games. Yes, this is the games club, thank you. Any more specific than that? Why can't we just play Old Maid every day? You can play Old Maid with 37 cards. Won't be fun, but okay, fair enough. It's gonna be Stacy. Maybe Alex. No, okay, it's Steve. Oh, she got 3 lunches. Heck yeah. That's a good friend. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Stomach growling. Imagine saying potato crisps and not chips. What are you, British? I've never heard of a British gamer in my life. Name one British person who plays video games. I can't do it. Got her. Okay. Bro, tell me what you're eating. I gotta know. There she is. Man, sure is cool that there's exactly 5 people here, just like the minimum for most clubs or the student council is in most things. It's going to be the student council / games club by the end of the game. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if they were trying to avoid it or if that's just the first specific word that I very clearly know the difference between whether or not it's British or English. Oh, okay. Well, there's another one. Defense with the C. What are you gonna do? Get rid of my fences? You're not gonna protect me. Excuse me. Oof. Hey, I mean, recycling. What the fuck does Bren and Amen mean? Oh, British, English, American, English. Okay. Hopefully you didn't answer that in like the 5 seconds it took me to parse that. Curls up into fetal position. Thankfully, I have the reading comprehension of a fully formed adult human, which not an accomplishment, but certainly a competency. Ah, friend defense mode immediately switches to Now that I've figured out this British, I'm just gonna notice more British things, aren't I? I also like how Alex is just like vibing. She's got the flowers coming out while Stacy and KT are going at it. I will protect my daughter. Time to disband the new club that you kids just joined. We don't need your lunch table, we've got the games club. Yes, Alex, that is part of our trip. Oh man, I could hear that line. As long as you're fine being grounded forever. Yay! Alright, guess I gotta disband the club. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Alright, what's my minimum? Is it 4 or is it 5? Ah, 5, how convenient. If there's me, and there's you, and you, and you know, wait until we see all 4 characters on screen at one time again. How convenient. What do you mean hold back? I just don't want to sell my soul. Kitty's gotta have a knife somewhere around here. They have forks, they're eating lunch. Oh ho. But there's no game in the room. Oh boy, that's confidence there. This is Alex, who's been playing games with Stacy for years and been like, you have never won a game in your entire life. Or that. I 1v1 League of Legends. 2 kills or 1 tower. That's the Just leave us alone. Let us game in peace. I mean, he's gonna say join us probably. I feel like KT's gonna give us the funnier answer. Yeah, that'll do. It's just the shrink ray is just a kick in the shin. It does make you shorter for a very small amount of time. Okay, so upgrade is from the 2 times we've seen it been used, upgrade is somewhere around the lines of allowance. What what were you thinking? Why would you speak up like that? You fool, you've made yourself a target. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Please, please, just... I wish to not see. Oh god. We were at the line and we have now crossed it. Uh-oh. Nice. You guys are bottom rung losers. No offense. That's another CS switch, but in the opposite direction. Some take it. Yeah, thanks. Doing nothing? Great. I love it. Ah, they want to use the games club to party in. Pro tip. I mean, I guess if you're putting student council on your transcripts, also having a games club, not terrible. Game club is not the thing most colleges are looking for. It's a win-win situation, she says. Yep, that was part of the terms. Yeah, we got a nothing in the cash register. Nice. We playing speed, baby. Yeah, nice. Good. I guess that's probably a Smash reference, right? Gaming. Got him. Challenger approaching. Graham and Tifa versus Stacy and Alex. Wow! What a surprise! Ah, sore loser, huh? I mean, it's also interesting that it totally looks like she wasn't trying to throw the match. Even given the fact that she's like, Games Club would be pretty nice. What happened to KT? We started this challenge with Alex was right with the this is you want to win a game against the Games Club. How? I feel like you could be in both a Games Club and the Student Council. In fact, I can think off the top of my head I think 2? No, just one. The Hokago Saikoro. None of those were student council. Oh god, oh crap, I gotta study, you're right. There's a test yesterday and I haven't studied for it yet. Dang, the president and vice president just leave the student council halfway into the school year. That's gotta suck. Like, what do you even do in that? Hokago Saikoro. I think there's a club after that. Like, wasn't it Hokago Saikoro Club? And it wasn't. That one was not a school anime, but I mean they were in high school, and like they were in school like maybe a third of the time, maybe even a quarter of the time, but they were mostly gaming. But board games, which you know I had fun because they played actual board games and were just like, hey, so here's this game. It's cool. You can play it in real life, and like. Well, they did have like a lot of popular board games in like the backgrounds and stuff. Like they played a lot of niche games. You do game. You do have one talent, and that's what your club is formed around. So I guess, you know, that actually makes sense. Alright, so I guess we're getting Stacy into gaming. I'm glad they didn't use the first word that that came to mind when I see a hug smashing into you. We will leave that word back in the early 2000s. So don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Thank you. It sounds like you're starting to slide back into Delaysville. You cheated! Oh, okay, that's fair. Holy... Holy moly, she's devious. I love her. She's truly living up to the gremlin archetype. Oh my god. Though, to be fair, they didn't check the deck. It's almost as bad as letting the person with the winning move shuffle the deck. Or with the almost winning move. Woo! We got points in this game? I got stats! Unfortunately, kindness does not help me run any faster, so it's useless. Stacy. I mean, if Stacy's here to game and have a good time, it's great. I know she's worried about, you know, the love triangle. But I'm here for Gremlin Gaming, and Gremlin Gaming alone. the last 3 rounds against a stacked deck, but you know, it's mostly KT's fault. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, you know how most of these, like, that totally looked like she was trying to throw her win, but it sounds like Stacy was just actually having a good time and wanted to win, but was still okay with either outcome. You don't see that often in early game competitions. Well, we've played our 1 game for the day, so lunch is probably over. And now, we game. Let me just drop a quick save. Just in case. Gamer Day. I can't. Oh, you know what? Stacy joining means we can buy consoles. She's rich. We can play Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. We no longer have to play Mario Kart 64 on a NES emulator with the lights turned off. Chuck her like a football. Don't be sad. It's not like you to be sad. Great advice. I wish everybody could take that advice always. Just simply don't be sad. Easy enough. Man, I wish my main offices gave out free candy. I say taking mints from my we give out mints at the place where I work, because you know we teach students, you know, kind of kids, like at this school. Thinking about that's weird, but I'll think about that later. I get to take some mints home too. Yes. I can't wait to see Giant KT. Oh. No, KT turns 18 and breaks 5 meters in height. On the day of her 18th birthday, she triples in sizes. The sugar orb. I mean, if you grow from like 4'6" to 6 foot. Sorry to use English sizes, or sorry, American sizes, not even English sizes. You're gonna need a new shirt anyway, a new uniform anyways. Unless you're changing your skirt length from being knee height to like 2 inches below the waistline or something like that. And like your shirt just ain't gonna fit unless you're unless it also becomes a crop top. Yeah. Gamer gremlins are just good characters. I wish more characters had gaming as a personality trait. Which immediately made me think of gamers. Carintendo. That's another one. And also that other character who mained Ram Lethal, just in the background that one episode. I feel warmth. I've never seen a character who likes video... I've never seen a female character who likes video games and has been anywhere less than I enjoyed. 5 out of 5 off the top of my head. Actually, you know, if I'm not just thinking about, if I also add manga, that adds like another 10. Yeah, good thing I've never watched Sword Art Online. Oh god, please tell me the reason. I guess it's I guess it technically counts. Sword Art Online characters are also gamers. You call me predictable? Cause we're the cool and nice gaming. Alright, alright. Are we the first ones there? Okay, well that's Tifa colored question marks. Alright, send in KT and only KT. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to bring up the horny screen. Okay, no, it's it's fine. Hold on. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Stacy fell in the gaming rabbit hole in like one day. She uses the term daddy. She's definitely rich, huh? We're just having some nice gaming. We're just checking out the cool new gaming magazine. The PC Mag or whatever. Keep flirting like this. Tifa's gonna pull out the tonfa and deck you. She's in the corner learning how to play a new game, or like setting up something. Ah, she's perfect for Fire Emblem. Gaming jobs. Working at a country club. Dang, you is rich. Oh, you know, I didn't notice until it was kind of more zoomed in. It's got a subtle, that face has got a subtle wiggle to the mouth. I can't wait to see Alex just lift something massive. you, you, you can't just say, oh no, why would I do so much physical labor? Hides sheets of physical labor. If she's not just buff as heck under those student uniform. She pulls off a machio and just takes off the shirt. It's only muscle. Like it's a power limiter. Like even those skinny ass arms, those get buffed right up. I would show my arms, except they're skinny whether or not I have my shirt on. I do have some muscle. It's not much. I can flex. I won't flex. Yeah, probably a good idea. That's the good choice. Main character dude. You want to do anything related to the club, buddy? Do you actually enjoy being part of the club? Okay, this is definitely more of just, I guess it's just the student council, or I guess ex-student council theme. You can make time free. You just gotta work towards it. Which I guess proves her point that you have to work towards having free time, but yes, of course. Yeah, having friends and a social circle and being able to keep that up is a pretty useful skill. Stacy, please stop being so horny. Oh my, look at the time. It's time for me to turn in all these job applications. Alex throwing out the, oh, yeah, she's horny. Alright, what are we playing today? What was going on? Well, we were reading a magazine about games. Alright, you now know the story. It's a gaming mag. Oh, no, it is not. Not even a specialty magazine. Let's open it up. You're not bad at all. God, I love that. It's obvious, but it's funny. What kind of... Oh. Sorry, I wasn't parsing that properly. Please give me multiple questions and then just actually have a personality test in here. Please. I live for taking personality tests. That's a threat, and I was just saying, I just was gonna say that KT's gonna kick your shins in if you make fun of her too much. Let's see. I don't want to go down the KT romance route. I don't know if it's a romance route, but I'd really rather avoid it if I had to. So I'll sit next to Tifa. If it's just friendship with the gremlin, I'm okay with that. But if it's not... Same exact literal reason why I avoided the Futaba route in P5. Yes. Once again, KT after my own heart. Just keep taking personality quizzes. I love answering questions and finding out which can of juice I most am like. Yeah, see, those are the kind of quizzes I want to be. I want them to have given me the personality test of what is your ideal. Well, okay, I don't care about my haircut. I haven't had a haircut in a while. What my soulmate's gonna be having for dinner next Wednesday? Sure. Man. I truly am a fan of the... Just let me have fun with friends. I just want a visual novel that's just vibing. I don't need romance. So I was looking forward to Dead End Junction. And not the soccer games. It's why I like Necrobarista. It's just about lady, her gremlin child, a bunch of dead people, and coffee. And also a lot of alcohol. There was a lot of alcohol it was a cafe and a bar. I'm still confused about the question marks because like they're colored, so like I know who they are. Man, lame. Just one round, please. S to G. It'll take like 5 minutes or 2 hours. I don't know. Personality tests can wild difference in length. The longer it is, the more accurate it is. Like that's pure math. It's true. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's an ancient one question one. Oh well. Let me do the personality quizzes. This just makes me wanna. I got the that werewolf game in the Humble Choice last month, and I'm probably gonna slot that under this time slot for the because it's like entirely text-based if I remember correctly, or if I understand correctly. I kind of gave it a brief glancing over, but like it looks like it's very close to playing the actual pen and paper werewolf game, just with the papers being on the computer. Okay, see, Alex, I like Alex because of her because her I'm the type of person who will just sort through other people's tests and do that kind of stuff. I enjoy organizing and tallying things. Silver, just like my skin. Okay, fair enough. Katie slowly growing angry as that happens. Thank you, Alex. Good job. You saved it. Imagine them all just getting their own hair color. Why are you making me choose? Let's just go. Let's try to do no route. We're saving the best for last. Okay, well, red is close to orange. Yeah, so far so good. Oopsies. Maybe we shouldn't have kept reading. Alex? Yep, sure. Yeah, not like you got in a competition to play games against the games club just because you felt like it. and quit the student council. Katie, no. We already covered up for your sake. Just let it go. Alright, so Tifa, you wanna go? Oh, you know, yeah. Okay, so Alex's is funny, but also I didn't answer anything, so I don't care. But white, interesting. Pure, blank, something like that. How disappointing. Ah, I see. She's lying too. Okay. Well, that was enjoyable. Ah, Bjorkman. Haha, Guild of Giants, get it? Wow. Very, very specific words you got there. Literally does not care. Yeah, that... Which? You've played like 2 games. Which game did you even play? You didn't even say it. Yeah. Yeah, man, these lunch breaks are long as heck. I wish I had lunches that were like 7 hours long. What TV show are they arguing about? Nice, we're all friends, we're all gaming. I mean, we're not really gaming. I wish we were gaming, but... Okay, so I guess it's Friday? KT likes the nickname Bolt because it shows that Stacy acknowledges that she is an android. Yeah. Nice. It is certainly a nickname. Whether or not it's affectionate, you can decide that yourself. Man, we've burst exactly 0 bubbles in. I'm okay with that. Alright, there we go. Here comes the lime group. Can't wait to see KT do nothing except send robot stamps. Alright, that seems a reasonable place as any to stop, as we got our nice little cutout. Alright, so let me just do my spiel. So, if you enjoyed that, finally, a visual novel I enjoyed. I know it happens. Pretty much as long as I'm not playing a soccer game, I enjoy it. I mean, the The Bounce series, also not my particular favorite. Um, but that space game that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, that was fun. Um, but so anyways, if you all enjoyed this, I stream twice a week. Friday from midnight to 2 a.m. EST, and Wednesday 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. EST. I play visual novel-y stuff on Saturdays. I play currently Disgaea 2, but I'm getting near the end of that. I'm on the last chapter, last I checked. And also some other random game from my Steam library. And that's about it. If you enjoyed it, or hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, I hope you come back and see some more. And other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for talking. Thanks for anything else. Thanks for anything else you've done to contribute. And I will see you all next time you're around. Goodbye.